Hello everybody, welcome to DAC Band Productions and welcome to Conahey Rail. And once again, wishing everybody a Happy New Year. I hope everybody had a good one. And at DAC Band Productions, I'm looking forward to another great year in 2024. I just wanted to touch on 2023, sort of like a little review. And then after that, we'll watch some of the trains run that I ran here on Conahey Rail. So 2023 for DAC Band Productions was a pretty busy but exciting year. At least for for me, it was so cool. My schedule was pretty busy, and my weekends booked up really fast. I was getting invites, I was getting asked by clubs and show organizers and certain dates and museums. It was just so wonderful to have people. I actually had to turn people down, unfortunately, because I just ran out of dates to do things. So if you're in the New Jersey area, Delaware, Eastern Pennsylvania, Maryland, any of those areas, and you're looking to have video done of your HO club or O gauge club or whatever club you have, O scale 2 rail, I would love to find other O scale 2 rail clubs to video. You can send me a message in my email address, which I'll put in the description of this video. And then let me know when your open house days are, and I'll see if I can have any open dates to make it at one of them. My schedule does fill up rather quickly, especially for October and November. It seems to be my two busiest months. So let's talk about 2023. So for both the TCA Eastern Division spring show and fall show, they brought me back aboard as their official videographer. I'd also like to thank the Allentown Train Meet Association for bringing me at their shows as VIP status so I can get behind the scenes and start filming. Really appreciate them doing that. And I did meet the owner of the Great Scale Train Show, and he gave me a free ticket to get inside. So I do appreciate the train show organizers helping me out when I can, because this is an expensive venture that I'm doing. I mean, yeah, YouTube pays me, but you know how it goes. You don't get paid that well. You have the expense of the gas, the tolls, lunch. I try not to stay overnight at any of these shows because hotel, motel is way too expensive. I know viewers sometimes they get a little disappointed because I didn't capture everything at the show, and sometimes the shows are so big the only way I can do that is to stay overnight, and that's just it's not doable for me. It's too expensive, and I don't make that much on YouTube to be able to do something like that. So, then I had to focus on, certain trains. So since I'm on the O gauge channel, my first priority is O gauge. If I have time for other things, then I'll include HO, S, and N, and whatever else is there. Standard gauge, large scale. I try to include, it's impossible sometimes with these shows to include everything, because then the video, in my opinion, the video quality isn't there. So there are people who want to watch just O gauge stuff, who just want to watch HO. I tried combination videos. They don't seem to do as well as if I separate them. Now sometimes I'll include O gauge and S gauge. They seem to do okay. But, a full mix, not so much. But everybody seems to enjoy the train show tours where I actually shoot, all the tables and stuff like that of what's there. So why are views so important to DACman Productions? Because that's how I get paid on YouTube. And again, it's not much. It's enough to offset the costs so I can go to the next show and bring you footage. That also allows me to offer my services of promoting the hobby and the train show organizations and the clubs and the vendors for free to no cost to them. Somebody had mentioned, hey, why don't you charge them a small fee? No, I'm not doing that. That's not what I wanted to start this for, to start charging them. I'm not doing that. I'm going to continue to offer my services for free when I go there to get the free promotion and so forth and so on. And in exchange for that, you know, I put my videos up to get views, and that's how I get paid. So the more views I get, the higher the amount of pay that I get to help offset the costs of going to these train shows. Now, 90% of these train shows are 2 hours away from me. So I spend a lot of time on the road and out at the train shows. So my average day starts at 5 to 6 in the morning, getting to the train shows, and I'm there all day long until closing so I can get the footage that I need, or I think I need, to bring you guys a good video, or videos depending on what's there. I end up leaving there right around, usually it's 4 or 5 o'clock depending on closing time, and I don't get home until, if I leave at 4, I'm not getting home until 6, and I'll stop on the way home and grab fast food and eat in my car as I'm driving home, because when I get home I want to focus on organizing my videos and getting a video out for you guys the next day, at least one. So that entails of more hours. So once I'm home, I organize, and by 11 o'clock, sometimes midnight on Saturday, I got my first video organized and scheduled to come out. And so that makes, that's a lot of hours that I put into doing this. So I'm just hoping that you guys understand that there's a lot of work that goes into doing these train show videos. So one of the things I enjoy the most out of doing everything that I do on DACman Productions YouTube channel is actually meeting you, the public, meeting the people and talking to you. And I think out of it all, that's the thing I enjoy the most. I mean, yeah, I show and run trains and have fun here on Conahey Rail. I got an MPC aero layout that I run and show you guys once in a while, but behind the scenes I run it. And, you know, I just showcase my new HO layout, which features all modern day trains. So meeting people, I have to say, is the best aspect out of doing all of this. Really, and it really means a lot that you guys have supported me and have you know, subscribed and watched my content over the years. I've been doing YouTube since 2010. That's a long time. And you know, sometimes, you know, you think that you're going to run dry on content or ideas, but that's why I keep doing different things. It's been a long journey for the DACman Productions studios, that's for sure. So for 2024, I already had some shows I already got scheduled out in my calendar. As far as Conahey Rail, I do have a few Conrail items on pre-order. Most of it's MTH and Atlas O. I have just one Lionel locomotive on pre-order, which is the Conrail SD50 with the yellow ribbon on it. But at any rate, I hope to meet you, the viewers, at the train shows. It's always a great thing. Looking forward to another year. Not sure what else I have planned, because I plan on the whim sometimes. Thanks again for being a subscriber, a supporter of the Dagman Productions YouTube channel. And so let's begin Conahey Rail, a year in review train run. Let's go.
When we jumped off the fan, these wet rails are making a mess of our schedule. Speed restrictions are overhead, very strong. Dispatcher, how's the track look? Am I clear? Over. That's affirmative. All clear ahead.
Sure you want to run your Norfolk Southern after what happened?